From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Ready? Track 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Richardson going right to the air. Completes this one to Stokes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Richardson to throw off play action. He finds his man, complete. That's Hess. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. When you look at this Patriots defense, they're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Behind the gain is the 33 on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Stanley. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd and 19. They'll set up a throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now they send a running back in motion right. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Patriots, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll take this forward to the 27. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
18 Pioneer. 19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll drop to throw. It got his man complete. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Running right, it's Pollard. And he works free. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Colts 22-yard line.
A give to Pollard running left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Colts 21, Patriots nothing. Matt Gay to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They'll run left with Pollard. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Big Lion.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right back to Mitchell here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Richardson off the play fake. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down, Pollard again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
79 Bronco.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
65 cat, 65 cat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go, Reed, go. 79 Bronco, Warriors, 70.
Play action. Now Richardson. It's complete. This is Starks.
Go.
Now 2nd and 9.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled it for a loss.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First down.
Go street. Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Right there.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
This pass complete to Pollard on the out route.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Patriots 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Pollard going to try the right side, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run. Here's Pollard.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Alert! Alert! Bring it!
Here's Pollard. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
At the 45-yard line.
Now it's Richardson.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 55 yards.
And the Colts have got it on cruise control.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Patriots 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23.
74 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
3rd and 4.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Pollard.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
So it's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They toss it down to Pollard.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
We have played 3 quarters.
46 yards.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
19 tight.
Slot man moves right.
Second and 9 now.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This will be 3rd and 6. He finds his man, Pollard.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Patriots 10. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood.
There he goes, left side.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second and 5. They'll run with Pollard. Shifts by him. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Pollard again. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Run for Pollard. Shedding the tackle. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. But he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts 15. A big play there for New England. 49 yards on the ground. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. They'll look to throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And oh my goodness,
this. Here's a 5th interception.
Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25.
26-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Indy. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Here's Richardson to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Warriors 17. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. The kind of performance,